just make a wish, make it happen. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today, Rhonda?
I'm here.
Hi, Joy. Yep. I'm here too. I don't know how I'm doing yet, but I'm here too. How you doing, Joyce? You doing okay? I hope so. We'll give it a few minutes and let some peeps come in. Did you get a 30-minute notification, Rhonda?
I didn't check. I will have to look. I'm sending an email right now.
Okay.
And then I will look.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me.
Hi, Joyce. Wait. Joyce.
Okay.
I did not get a 30-minute reminder.
Huh.
But mine comes and goes. Sometimes it tells me, sometimes it doesn't.
Let's see. Yep.
We still haven't gotten a that we've gone live notification.
Oh. Okay.
And there it goes. Just
now
got the notification.
Start coming in.
Yes.
I just want to go back to bed.
Hello, Susie Woozy. Me too.
Get.
I've been trying like hell to get motivated. I've been listening to music since I woke up, trying to get the feeling of go, excitement. Maybe going live and talking to people will help.
Yeah. Hi, Susie. Hi, Willow.
Hi, Willow. Yeah, I was just trying to bribe my son to make more coffee for me. That's how much.
Alrighty then. I want to make a small dish bowl, but I don't think I've got enough silver to do it. So I guess I'm going to have to wait until I order silver. Yeah, I think it is this kind of day. It snowed this morning a couple of inches, and now the sun's shining and everything's melting. So, who knows? Just need to get it all over with before I move the top. Because I think what we're going to do is take the furniture out and take this stuff through the house.
Uh-oh. There's number one.
Been on 5.5 minutes. Yeah.
Sandy got an awesome delivery today, though.
Yes, I did. I got friend mail.
Hi, Rise Up. I got friend mail today too, so that made me a little cheery.
Hey, Mike. I got K-Cups, Twinkies, Ding Dongs, Honey Bun, and Snowball. And it's coffee.
Yummy
So
coffee. Gianna
that's,
should be getting hers today too. I just got a notification it should be arriving soon.
that's going to be cool. I like that. Rise up. Did you see I sent you a message?
Number 2. It's gonna be one of them days where people don't realize Sandy's live.
I'm trying to be consistent about going live at 2 o'clock my time.
You have been, for sure.
But who knows? So we're gonna show you how to make one way of making a mold today. This is the vulcanized way to make a mold. And a vulcanizer is it's a press that has both of the plates that heat up. So it's a heated press. And what it does, you'll see later, it'll make more sense. What it does is it heats up this rubber to make it melt around okay. I just lost the whole train of thought. Anyway, it melts around the pieces that you put in it, and then you cut it apart and take the master out, and then you can shoot wax in there and cast those pieces. So that's what we're going to do. Hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Did you see Rise Up's comments?
Yeah. Yep, I sprued it up. This is spruing up what I'm going to make a mold of. So there's 4 leaves, and I melted a couple of them, 4 little flowers. So that's what I'm going to put in the mold, and I'm going to put these leaves or feathers or whatever they are in the mold also. So those are the 2 that we're going to put in the mold. See if we can, because these leaves cost me about $1.25 to $1.50 a piece, and I can cast them for pennies on the dollar. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make molds so that I can shoot waxes and cast them that way. Let's see, we got 12 people in. Might as well get started. Correct, it'll be wax. The molds will leave this void, and then I shoot wax into it, and it'll come out, the wax will come out looking exactly like these. Oops.
Yeah, where is everybody today?
I don't know. They're not here.
I guess I just have to send out another.
That looks pretty good.
Another alert. Hello? Where are you? Hello?
Ah, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, crap. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Hey, Wes. All right, Cinnamon. You gotta go. Bye bye. There you go. And turn this a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. And we'll get over here to the molds. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm having problems with all the cords and everything. On. There we go. All right. So this is my mold frame. And you can get these in different sizes. This one is, about 3/4 of an inch thick. And so there's different thicknesses of this, and there are different mold frames that are different configurations. One mold frame is completely open in here for larger pieces. So what I do is I start out with each one, and we're going to put that on there. And then these are pre-cut mold material. So just going to peel. I'm going to leave this one on because it's going down that way. I don't want it to stick to this bottom plate, so that's why I'm leaving this white side on. Now with the next one, I'm going to take both sides of it off.
Hello, Cindy. Froggy.
Hello.
Hi, Wes. Hope you're enjoying your time out with your friend. Miss Hello. Hello, hello.
Okay. And what I do is I keep these to the side, and I'm going to count them after I get this mold packed, because that's how many layers that I have. And you need to know how many layers you have for the time that you put it in the vulcanizer. So let's see, what do I want to do here?
Hello, Joe.
I really want that on there, but I don't think it's
Hi, J. Marie.
Let's see. Okay, I need to put one more in there. This stuff is old. I sure hope it's going to work. We'll see. If it doesn't work, we'll just buy new and do it again. Now,
Joe, are you at work? You must be really busy policing today, huh? Really busy popo day for Joe.
yeah,
I don't think Jill's here. Willow?
let's see if that's going to work. It's going to be a little bit tight, but I think it'll work. Let's do this way. That lays in there a little better. This one is a pretty simple one to pack. There are rings and that take a little bit more, depending on what you're making a mold of. Depends on that. Okay, now, let's see, where did I put my mica? All right, I forgot about that, guys. I need to find my thing of mica. Where would I have put it?
Hello, Terry's Woodburning and Engraving. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Terry. How are you doing? Let's see if it's under here. Ouch. See it. Let's see here.
Yes, I said Joe, Willow. My cold is kind of masking some of my sounds.
Well, crap, I don't see it. Which, I don't have to have it, but it sure will make my life easier if I do have it.
Cindy asked, is this how you would mold the rings I sent?
Yes. Well, yes and no. I wouldn't put it under heat. I'll do it with room temperature vulcanizing. This is going to be heated up. Oh, darn it. All right, well, shoot. Shoot.
What is it you were looking for?
So I have a thing full of mica, and if you sprinkle it in where you want the mold to split, it makes it easier. Only I don't know where it is, so hell with it. I'll just have to cut this one apart.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks. Wait until you see me trying to cut it apart. But
you know what's going to happen?
But
you're going to sit down later tonight and it's going to be right there.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Oh, wait.
She found it. Yay!
Yeah, yay is right. Okay.
Cindy, I don't know if you saw, but she made a little tree, and that's what she has right now in there. It's awesome. She said,
What?
"Can't wait to see what you do with some of those. They would look really cool with stones set in them."
Yeah.
She must be
Well,
talking about the rings. Hi, Elizabeth. Hello, hello.
come on. Come on. Come out. Oh, I guess you have to take the paper. No? Yeah.
I
I
see.
opened it up and looked at it and I didn't see any paper and then the paper's on the top here. Get that out. There we go. And I've got mica everywhere.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hi, Gianna. Hello, hello.
Okay.
Gianna, according to my Amazon, you should be getting a delivery today. Sandy did. I hope you get yours too. Cinnamon keeps showing herself in the background.
All right, now put this one in. Okay.
Today's Gianna's birthday?
Yep.
Happy, happy birthday. Today is your day. Happy, happy birthday. Have a very special day. Woohoo! I forgot it was
Woohoo!
today.
Right.
Happy birthday, Gianna!
She's 29 and I'm 49.
That's right.
Okay, 1, 2,
Hey,
3,
Beth.
4, 5, 6. So you want to overpack the mold by 1 layer. So that one's up to the top. So I'm going to put 1 more in that should stick out the top of that. Maybe, if I can get the paper off. No, I want to leave that on. Okay, this is the last one I'm going to put in, so I'm going to leave this one on so it doesn't stick to um, the plate on this side. So there we go. So we got 7 in that one. Should probably get 7 in this one too. Okay.
What's that, Taz?
Yes, that's Taz. She wants something. What do you want? Well, I don't know. Go to bed. Go to bed.
I would talk to Taz, but Taz can't hear me.
This is true. Oh, let's see. Where's my other deal? Well, now I've lost a deal. There it is. It's on the floor, of course.
Cinnamon keeps video bombing.
He's good at that. Okay.
Hi, Cinnamon. The other Cinnamon, the real Cinnamon. Well, they're both real.
Yeah. And why I'm cutting this out, because to make room for the sprue base right there. Now, if you don't have a vulcanizer, don't panic, because you can still do this. You can take clamps and put it on this, and let's see, I'm going to have to read the box to see. Say on the box. Crap. Oh, shoot.
Hi, Talbert's mom.
Hi, Tim. The instructions aren't in here. I'm going to have to go find them. Anybody want some spurs? Spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. And rings. And a piece of turquoise, go figure. Oh, a nice piece of turquoise. All right, that's just so. All right. Well, let me see. I think it's around 300 degrees. 350, which your oven will do. So,
Sandy, remember that piece that I showed you that I thought was granite?
yeah,
It's lepidolite.
okay. That's what I was asking you what color it was.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the lighting, so I'm not seeing the purples.
Yeah. It had that look, on my monitor, but I wasn't real sure.
Rise Up said, "Yeehaw! Give me a set of them spurs. Them there spurs."
Yeah.
Hi, Maria.
This guy wanted me to make a mold of these, and these spurs, and then these little ones like that. And then he had the audacity to die. So I have the mold. Anyway, we're going to do one with the mica and one without the mica, so you can see the difference. Oh, come on. There's a peel off there. Good gosh. And that is how you pack a mold. Then I'll show you what a vulcanizer looks like. You know, that one feels like I need to put one more in there, guys, so I'm gonna try and get this off. Put another layer on there. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. I think I'm gonna put one more on this too. Just for good measure. So
Hello,
it's
Norgus.
per layer. And we've got 8 layers now.
Hi, Carolyn.
So
Bobby, hello.
come off of there. Ow. There we go. All right, there. And we put another aluminum plate on that. And then here, we're going to go over here. And I need to shut that window. So let's see. All right.
Hello, Christine.
Here a little bit. Yeah. All right. So this is the vulcanizer. I'm going to put it in here. It's not heated up yet. And then you just crank this down. that. And then about, if it was heated up, you'd leave it for about 10 minutes and then you'd come back and you would screw that thing down, give it another turn to get it down flat. And that's how you pack a mold. Now you guys are smarter than when you came in.
Says who?
Damn apples. Those are flat and they're, you know, they don't take a whole lot of thinking about how to do the mold. So those are pretty straightforward. So there you go, guys. Then after it's heated up, I'll get it plugged in and heated up, and the light will go on. When it's ready, I'll slide that back in and crank it down. Wait about 10 minutes, give it another snug turn, and then just leave it alone. And those layers will all melt together. And you shouldn't be able to see any of the layers on the, you know, on it. So they'll melt and they'll form around whatever mold you put in there. And then I usually take it off of there and stick it under some running cool water. So
That's very cool.
Any questions? Oh, I was supposed to send a link to Norges. Forgot.
Norgus is whistling at those legs.
Oh, yeah? They go clear from my ass to the ground. Yep. So then you come out with, let's see, where do I have some molds? I will show you the finished product. Look out, Taz.
Okay, so you hear this car alarm going off?
Yeah?
This thing has been going off since 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh,
I swear to God, every half hour it goes off. Clearly something's wrong. You need to fix it, unplug it, something. It's driving me frickin' bonkers. Just start to fall asleep and then the car alarm would go off, wake me back up. That's probably why I'm so unmotivated and like bleh today. I slept, but it was interrupted by a car alarm every 45 minutes.
Dang, that's pretty crappy. Okay, I got one that I have the wax already done for, so you can see what it is. I get all of the dog hair off of this thing. Okay. Well, that's a cute little ring. Okay, so the base of it, that was kind of a cone shape. It's going to leave you with this. And that's where you put the nozzle from the wax injector into and then push the wax into it. But this is what it'll look like. And let me bend this up for you a little bit so you can see the pattern on it. And this is the ring that is to this mold. So this is the wax that you would cast, and this is the mold that you would put the wax into. So there you go. That's a cute little ring, isn't it?
Very.
Could inlay that. A lot of these molds I bought, I didn't make.
Cinnamon just wrote, just Sandy, are you going to use the Phoenix mold from the link I sent you a few months ago? Excited to see how you process that one and how it will look after it's out of the mold.
I've got my wax carver looking at a Phoenix mold that I found on, well, it's a piece of jewelry on Etsy. And I think I'm going to have her carve it for me. She's going to charge me $160 for the wax, which is pretty good because there's quite a bit of time involved in carving that wax. And she is much better at it than me. So I'd rather pay her to do it. And then she'll give me something like this. And then, so that I don't screw up in casting it, I will make a room temperature mold. It won't go in that type of machine. It's a two-part that you mix up and you just pour it in. And then you just leave it alone and let the, it'll cure at room temperature for your mold. So maybe I'll show you that tomorrow. How those molds work. Yeah, I've got some of that. So.
And then Willow asks, so how do you get it from mold to wax cast to silver cast?
Well, you're just going to have to stay tuned and watch the process.
She can't give you all her magic all at once.
Well, I found that if I tried to explain it to people without actually doing it, I just end up with a bunch of questions and you don't understand what's going on anyway. So we're going to take it from mold to wax to casting to finished piece. So at the end of that process, if you got questions, then you can ask. But we got to go through the process first for you to understand it. There she is.
Yeah, I'm better with learning with watching than you try to explain it.
Yeah, it's so much easier than me trying to, I would have to pull flasks out and a base and this and that and the other thing. And you might as well just learn it as I'm doing it, No, Christine, they will after, I go through the complete deal, but you've got to sprue up the deals that you want to make a mold of. Then you have to make the mold. Then you have to cut it apart. Then you have to shoot wax out of it, into it. Then you got to take the wax out, clean the wax up. Then you have to put it into a flask, and then you pour investment into the flask. You put the flask in the oven and you burn out the um, wax, which leaves you the void. Then, after the investment has burned out at 900 degrees, you put it on the vacuum caster. You melt your silver, you pour it into that flask, and hopefully you get a piece of jewelry that turns out. And
All
then
right, Zeph
that's
has a
not the end
question.
of it. That's not the end of it. Because after you got it molded in silver, then you got to cut it off with a sprue. You've got to clean it up. You've got to polish it. There are quite a few steps to casting a piece of jewelry.
Yeah, you lost me about 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. So if I show you, you'll understand it and you'll remember better. I'm not trying to be rude or mean or anything else, but
No, I agree with you.
if I had a mold for it, Mike, but the horse, I think I'm going to make a mold for the horse. Okay, so I can use this again and again. So then I can just do it in wax. So you can make a mold with um, metal, or you can make a mold with things that burn out in the oven too. I've even cast flowers, little tiny flowers. I just sprued them up and poured investment around them and cast them. I don't know where they are, but if I come across them, I'll show them to you. I haven't seen them since I've been here, so they've got to be in one of the bins that I haven't unpacked yet. Yes, I still have shop bins that I have not unpacked. That's why I'm moving this to the family room, because we're overrun in here. And I'm ready to move it now. I want it moved now so I can get everything set up.
Cindy, I'm one of those people. I have to learn by doing or watching or reading. I don't learn by people talking because I get squirrel moments. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
okay. It just,
Well,
if they're
okay.
talking while showing, that I can handle. But it's the lecture, it bothers me. It drives me bonkers lecturing.
Yeah. So if we just go through every step, you guys will be able to see what happens at that step. Yes, Ryan and Gage are both going to move me. Yeah, I'm in no shape to move anything. So we got to get all the furniture out of there first, see when it's going to snow, and stick it in the driveway, and then we'll move this stuff. We need to put the masonite down on the floor so that I don't ruin the carpet. And where I'm going to do the casting, I'm going to put down cement board so I don't burn the place up. Ah! Fire, fire, fire. So I know everybody's anxious to see the same, to see the end result. And we will get there. We are getting there. This is a step in the right direction. So that's all I got for today, guys. I thought that was going to take me a little longer, but that's all right. Yeah, keep your damn pigs at home. Tell you what, they come down here again, I'm going to shoot them and butcher them. And then there won't be any more pigs running around. We'll just eat for 6 months. No, I really don't want the fire department on retainer. Greg would kill me if I started a fire. But Cindy, did you see the picture of when they took my furnace out of here? Did you see that?
I know I sure did, and it's scary as shit.
Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it wasn't.
Sandy had true guides helping her that night.
They took the furnace out. Look at that. Why didn't that burn up? Why didn't my house catch on fire? It burnt right through the paneling. That thing should have caught on fire and the whole house should have gone up. Could not believe it when they took the furnace out of there and I saw that. And the landlord told me, oh, it's just a few years old. The guy who
Bullshit.
Yeah, I call BS. The guy who replaced furniture said it was probably the original one that was in the house.
I think Mama was protecting you that day, night, whenever it happened, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Because with it burning through the paneling, there's no reason why that thing just didn't go, you know?
Like
not
a
torched, it's burned all the way through.
Yeah, like a 30-day-old chopped Christmas tree. Just
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah. So all I can think of is there must be some fire retardant in those in that paneling.
Doubt it. It's possible, but of course. But I still think someone was there and blew out that fire for you.
Well, I think I'll just give her a note then. That if the pigs show up on my place again.
Is that Utah state law, Cinnamon, or your state law? That's so true, Cindy.
Scared the crap out of me, Cindy, when they took that thing out of there and showed me. I thought, man, God was sure watching over me because this house should have just gone up.
Yeah, in my old house, we had our furnace blew. We got lucky, though, and it didn't catch fire. But we sure as shit got all the soot.
Yeah.
Inside of the house. We were cleaning soot off of things for weeks. Everything we touched had soot on it.
Yeah.
So I understand that. Close call. Very lucky situation. Because I have also been the victim of losing my whole place to a fire 2 days before Christmas.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I lived above the pizzeria, and the idiot owner decided to throw water on a grease fire. Took out everything. Shit. Took out the whole building.
God. Yeah, it's very scary because I had the puppies and everything in here.
Yeah.
You know, what, 13, 14 dogs that I don't even want to think about it. Yep.
Well, hello there, Myra.
Hi, Myra. So, yeah, I consider myself extremely lucky, guys. God was watching over me because that could have caught on fire just as easily as not. It looked like it tried real hard to catch on fire. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for today. So, I'm going to go get something to eat and lay down. So, tomorrow I will make an RTV mold for you. And I'll try to get this plugged in someplace. And I'll get that cooked and then we'll take it out and I'll show you how to cut a mold open. And be sure and wear green tomorrow so I don't reach through the camera and pinch you.
I'm sleeping all day tomorrow then because I don't own anything green. Wait, I have a tie-dye that has green in it. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, I can't even imagine. I mean, I have the whole shop insured, but I haven't taken pictures of anything yet, and you have to prove what you had. So I need to.
Yeah, I got screwed by the last
Settled
fire.
over there. I'm going to go and start, getting a video of all the equipment and everything.
You need to. I didn't document what I owned before the fire, and I ended up with nothing but a $600 voucher from the Red Cross.
Yeah. So even if you have insurance, you still got to have documentation of what was in here, for them to replace it.
Rise Up said, we will talk after you wake up from your nap.
Oh, we can talk now. Just let me get something to eat and then I'll call you. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day. I love you and care about you. Thank you for coming in. And Rhonda from
upstate New York.
And I'm in Farron, Utah, guys. Remember, don't make a wish, make it happen.